Yeah, what a mess out
Absolute
there. And
mess.
of course, Danielle was showing us some of the damage in Dayton, but we have some new video too.
Yeah, so it's not even just Dayton, it's the surrounding area, but of course that is one of the hardest hit for sure. The National Weather Service confirming early this morning that a large and dangerous tornado hit Trotwood. Our sister station, WDTN, spoke with Trotwood's mayor, who says extensive damage has been reported through the city. You can see some of it here. Injuries have been confirmed as well, but there is no word yet on how many people were hurt nor the extent of their injuries. Montgomery County Sheriff Rob Streck says his office has also received reports of collapsed homes, damaged roofs and trees down. And in neighboring Greene County, the city of Beaver Creek has declared a state of emergency. Officials say the city is focusing on search and rescue efforts at this time.
We headed to the bathroom, and just as we were going to the bathroom, the back of my house exploded, knocked me on the carpet. I got everybody in the bathroom, and I was behind the bathroom door, and it's kind of shaking. I could feel the pressure, and I thought, I'm keeping this door shut. There's no way this thing's blowing in. And then about 30-40 seconds later, it seemed like things were calming down, and we stayed in the bathroom a couple minutes. I opened up the door, and my roof was gone. My whole house is devastated. It took us about 20 minutes to get out.
Well, the National Weather Service says it is going to conduct damage surveys across the area over the next few days. Right now, Trotwood High School is being used as a shelter for displaced residents like the man we just heard from, and the Red Cross is going to be there to provide further assistance as well. Monica.
All right, Jen, thank you. And the National Weather Service will be surveying in Hocking County later this morning in the town of Laurelville.
Yeah, damage there as well. Not sure yet if a tornado officially touched down in that area. Ted Hart continues our live team coverage there. Ted.
Yeah, there are multiple reports of houses and barns and other buildings with structural damage here in Hocking County. A number of roads in the area remain closed because of downed power lines, downed tree limbs, and other debris. But fire officials say they really won't know how much damage has been done in this area until daylight, when they've had a chance to assess the path of the storm and to get around to all of the homes that might be affected and to make sure everyone can be accounted for. The Laurelville fire chief said that the village itself of Laurelville was spared and there were been no reports of any serious injuries yet, he said. While the National Weather Service will make the official call, witnesses here described very clearly seeing a tornado through the flashes of lightning last night.
It was eerily calm. There was no wind, no rain, just lightning solid. And then it hit us and was by us just in a matter of 10 seconds.
And McLean says he and his wife and 10-month-old son huddled under a staircase as the storm roared through. He says the staircase was about the only thing left, and remarkably, none of them were hurt. Local for you and live in Hocking County, Ted Hart, NBC4.
Ted, thank you very much. As the sun begins to rise, we'll see the full extent of that damage. Here's more damage to show you this morning. New video into our newsroom from a neighborhood in Circleville. Several houses here along Morris Salem Road. Damage in the overnight storm. You see that tree kind of snapped in half there. Down power lines are blocking roads as well. Debris scattered across yards and throughout the neighborhood. And this may be the biggest worry in some of these smaller neighborhoods. Obviously, not just damage to homes, but debris in the roadways that could be closing roads as well.
Oh, absolutely. And it's not until it gets light out that we're really going to know, or once folks get out there on the roadways. Jennifer, is there anything so far that's affecting us?
Yeah, so we are seeing, in fact, just south of Circleville, several road closures reported this morning. Now, here in Franklin County, we're really not watching too much. And as Bob has mentioned as well, thankfully, a lot of that rain has moved out of the area. So our road weather index is nice and clear. But for those of you traveling in Pickaway County, we have 3 pretty big closures that we are watching reported that will detour your drive early this morning. The biggest probably being US 23, closed in both directions just south of Circleville because of downed wires. To the east of that, we also have the closure of Kingston Pike near Tarleton Road, and then to the east of that, State Route 56 closed as well near Tarleton Road. Again, all of this because of downed power lines. So if any of those routes are part of your typical drive, you need to use State Route 104 as a detour instead. Of course, giving yourself extra time, but even traveling carefully there in case we see any extra debris. So we're going to keep a close eye on all of those problem spots, and we'll take another look at traffic conditions in just about 10 minutes.